Hi everyone, in this video lecture we will study the most important topic in CPT, that is evaluation and management. We will study important guidelines which are very essential for your CPC exam and also for coding operative reports. In this video we will study introduction to E&M coding, E&M services, components of E&M services, what is new and established patient, what is outpatient and inpatient coding in E&M. So watch the video till the end. To begin, keep your CPT book ready and highlight important guidelines and codes in your CPT book. And you can pause the video and also take notes. E&M codes, that is Evaluation and Management Code, ranges 992022 to 99499. E&M codes are listed first in the CPT manual because they are used by all the different specialties. What does this E&M codes cover? They cover physician services that are performed to determine the best course for patient care, just for you to understand. Now let us check E&M services apply to which settings. E&M services apply to various settings including office or outpatient visits, that is when patients seek care in clinics, physician offices or outpatient facilities. Next is hospital observation services for patient under observation in a hospital setting. Next is hospital inpatient services for patients admitted to hospital, that is inpatient. Next, consultations, when one physician seeks advice from another. Next is emergency department services, that is for urgent medical situations. For urgent medical situations, people go to emergency department. Next, nursing facility services, care provided in nursing homes, and domiciliary care services, that is home-based care, and also home services, medical visits conducted at the patient's residence. So the E&M codes, that is E&M services, apply to all these settings. Now let us check the components of E&M services. E&M services involve three essential components. Please take notes. First is history, that is gathering information about patient's medical background, symptoms and relevant details. Next is examination, physically assessing the patient to identify signs and symptoms. And next is medical decision making, that is determining the appropriate course of action based on the patient's condition. These are the three essential components of E&M. But to code for E&M services, we have to check only MDM and time. Please write this. You can take note or you can write in your CPT book, that is, to code E&M services, we have to check only MDM and time. To code E&M services, you need to know what is a new patient and what is an established patient. Let us check the definition of a new patient and established patient. These definitions are present in your CPT book, Evaluation and Management Services Guideline, page number 4. A new patient is one who has not received any professional services from the physician or another physician of the same specialty who belongs to same group practice within the past 3 years. Okay? An established patient has received professional services from the physician or another physician in the same group and the same specialty within the prior 3 years. So this is a 3-year rule. For example, if a patient comes to the hospital, he is a new patient. If this new patient continues to receive professional services from physician or another physician of the same specialty who belongs to same group practice within the past 3 years, then he will become established patient. So for the 3 years he will be established patient. Then after 3 years he will become again new patient. So this is the 3-year rule. Now there is a decision tree for new versus established patients. This is present in your CPT book, page number 5. This tree helps you to understand new and established patients. Received any professional service from the physician or other qualified healthcare professional in same group of same specialty within the past 3 years. If no, he becomes the new patient. If yes, then if it is in the exact same specialty, if no, it is a new patient again. If it is the same specialty, that is yes, then exact same specialty. If no, he becomes new patient. If yes, he is established. So basically, a new patient is one who has not received professional service from the same physician or the same specialty within the past 3 years. And an established patient is the one who has received professional services from the same physician, same group and same specialty within the prior 3 years. I share important information related to CPC exam, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. To code E&M services, you should also understand what is outpatient and what is inpatient. So, check the definition. Outpatient coding. Outpatient coding applies to patient who receives medical treatment but are not officially admitted to the hospital. So, the duration is outpatient care typically involves a single visit lasting few hours within a duration of 24 hours or less. So, outpatient care will be only single visit and it will last for few hours, that is within a duration of 24 hours. Next, this includes patient treated in the emergency room. So, emergency room is outpatient, even if they spend the night, that is outpatient coding. Next is inpatient coding. The definition is inpatient coding applies to patients who have been officially admitted to the hospital under a physician's order. So, here they are admitted, that is inpatient coding. So, a patient will be considered inpatient until 1 day before discharge. Next, example of inpatient facilities are acute and long-term care hospitals, skilled nursing facilities, hospice and home health services. All these belong to inpatient coding. Don't forget to take notes. In the next video, we will study MDM and time-related guidelines with example, that is CPC practice question. I am going to make series of E&M guidelines with practice questions videos, so stay tuned.